Okay, so for anybody who have a job, I can show you guys how to make an extra $1 million in 7 to 15 years. Okay, if you stay to the end, shoot me a text, a call, or book a call. There's someone in the link below. Book a call, and I will send you the PDFs that you need. If you do need 3 documents in order to perform this. Okay, so this works as long as you have a job. So if you don't have a job, hey buddy, I can't help you. If you do have a job, at least making $15, $25 an hour, I can help you get an extra $1 million in 7 to 15 years. Okay, so listen up. Very valuable information. This is not something that I learned from somebody and I'm just repeating. It's something that I have done myself. I figured it out myself by spending a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of energy and a lot of whatever. Okay, so this is for you guys. Simple. To do it through real estate. How? You buy 4 properties. Each of them, I recommend $250,000 each. Let's say, if this is how simple it is, okay? You buy 4 properties out of $250,000 and you pay it off in 7 to 15 years. How? I can show you how to pay it off without having to do all the crazy nonsense that is out there. Okay, this is how you pay off 4 properties. First of all, you can buy 1 property with 3 to 5% down right now, today. You can buy a property with 3 to 5% down. Okay? You can buy your next property. You don't have to wait a year or 2 or 3. No. You can buy your next property within 60 days. Again, with a 3 to 5% down. So you can buy 4 after your 4th property. Now it's considered an investment. So you don't have to come up with 25%. And then you say, oh, you're buying a second property, you're going to come up with 20, 25% or 10%. You don't have to. You can buy 4 properties with 3 to 5% down, and you can pay it off in 7 to 15 years. How do you pay it off? Very simple. Okay, let's say you bought a $2 million property, great. Then you buy another $2 million property, great. Then you buy another. You have 3, 4. You only work up to 4 because after your 5th, now it's considered an investment because you do have already 4 primary. I recommend everybody do this. Anyways, your payment, your mortgage payment is $3,000 a month. Okay. First of all, the bank gives you a grace period of 8 to 10 weeks. Meaning if you close on the house today, whatever today, let's say today is December 12th, I don't pay my mortgage. My first payment is not until February. So it's not on the 1st of January, it's on the 1st of February. And then on top of that, they give you another 15 days in case you're late or in case something happened to you, whatever it is. So what they don't tell you is they're still charging you taxes all these 2.5 months. Okay? But what happens when, let's say you have a 30-year loan, what happens if you close on a property today, December 12th, and you say, you know what, I'm going to start making my payment, but you don't make your full payment, you're going to say, the whole point is to make half of your mortgage payment every 15 days. So today, boom. So if your mortgage is $3,000, today you make a payment of $1,500. Okay? 15 days from now, another $1,500. 15 days from now, another $1,500. The grace period that they gave you, all that money that you're putting in is going towards your principal. Nothing is touching your interest. It's going towards your principal. So you are, in an essence, you are accelerating your mortgage payment. Now, if you do this, you make half of your mortgage payment. You're not even making an extra payment. Okay, you make half of your mortgage payment. Since the day you buy the property, you will bring down a 30-year loan term. You will bring it down to 22 years. 22 years. Okay, or 21 years, 5 months, something like that. Now, how do you pay it off? Within 5 to 7 years. Well, there's 2 ways. If you make an extra $500 payment every month, meaning once a month, so $250 every quarter, you will bring your mortgage down to 15 years. Very simple. Okay, now you can call your bank right now and say, hey, I want to buy a property, or if you know they're going to ask you, oh, do you already have a primary? Yeah, okay, well it's going to be 25%. No, okay. This is how you do the game. You buy one property as your primary, then you buy your second property as your primary. You're going to tell them, hey, I'm going to move. I'm moving. They're going to ask you why. So this is where the documents come into place. The first document is called, well, you have to show a lease agreement. Okay, so you guys can write me and say, hey, I've got this agreement to use. Okay, so at lease agreement number 1, number 2 is an explanation letter, and number 3 is the correct bank that will give you this loan. Okay, the explanation letter is something as simple as, hey, I'm moving into this house because this house has a garage, mine doesn't, and I like to work on cars. Or hey, I'm moving into this neighborhood, new house, because I got kids and it's a better school zone. Whatever excuse or whatever explanation you have in order to move to another house. Okay, so let's say I close on a house today, and I already have another house under contract, closing in 60 days, 65 days, whatever it is. Okay, so they're gonna say, hey, okay, how much are you renting the property for? Remember, it has to cancel out. So if your mortgage is $3,000, you have to rent it out for $3,000. You can do this how? Either by renting it per room, you get more amount, okay? Or just plain and simple, you have to be a little bit savvy to know which property to get. I'm gonna say I don't recommend to go over $250,000 house, but it does work. I done. Okay, out of one property, I cashed out over $400,000. So I done. Those are the 3 documents that you need, literally, in order to actually make your first $1 million in 7 to 15 years. This can help anybody. I mean, take advantage of it. It's an extra $1 million by doing a little bit of work. Okay, don't focus on where's my tenant gonna come from. It's very simple. I put either you hire a company to get you the right tenant, or you put it. You got free pages like Craigslist. Okay, but you guys can buy one primary every 60 days. So if you can buy 4 in a year, do that process, move yourself to an apartment, and actually, hey, just wait for it to pay it off. Pay it off with the people that are renting the place. That's it, and you do it every 15 days. Bam, that's your extra $1 million in 7 to 15 years. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know if you like the video. I'm going to be giving a lot more value. That's it for today.